Hello. Just let me go get the camera battery and prints. Then we're gonna get started. Okay, prints. Camera in the battery in the camera. All right. Yeah, date check. That's fun. So I got my HDMI clamp. I wish I could show it to you. It's kind of fun. So we have a new cage for the camera. So hopefully the only issue that we have are just sometimes the Wi-Fi. So no game right now. Because everybody will win because you know he's gonna poop. Oh, Jason, probably. We had someone, few people have been gifting subs. Many. An anonymous 2 days ago gifted like, might be close to 50 subs. So good. And Better with Pirates gave it to you. That's great. That's special. So I've been thinking of ways to so all of this stuff, all of the subs and bits from this stream go directly to St. Jude. And I've been thinking about, well, what would be something special you could do here in order to use your bits and do something special or do something fun and support St. Jude. Because that's a good combination. It's a great combination. So I was thinking maybe to take and set the minimum bits to like 100, and any cheer, all the bits you get to when you can put a message, and those come and they send a text message to me. So you can like ding ding. You can send me a heart when I'm streaming. Or when I'm not. How do you like that? Is that a good idea? We are getting emotes. They need to be made up. Right now I have 5 emote slots. And you got a little owie right there. We're gonna get that cleaned up a little bit. So we have 2 emotes that are being made at the moment. And see, just like that. That's how you can do it. That's what would happen if you sent a message. It'd go. See, this reminds me, I never responded to this idea. Yeah, we were talking about it. Now you can tell us what you think. Sounds like a good way to get spammed with text. You know, I am okay with that. Because here's the thing, we're gonna set it, we could set it to a minimum, you do a realistic minimum. So 100 bits, I mean, that's a buck. So that might not be too bad. Maybe we could do 200 bits and we'll just set a channel minimum of cheering. And so if someone wants to spam me a bunch and that goes to support St. Jude, I'm good with that. I think that's a big win. So the more spam, the better. Keep it coming. Because it's not going to be that big of an interruption. It's just like, just right now. Like I just got a message on my phone. It goes, ding. And maybe I could play around with sounds that it sends. Oh, thank you, Koi. Cheer 50. What would be your message that you'd say that you'd like to see? Just an idea, but how about if someone gives so many bits they can get to give a few treats to an animal of their choice if possible. That could work out too. It wouldn't be like necessarily like instant gratification, like instant. I mean, it wouldn't be instant fulfillment potentially, because like right now, what if you did that right this moment? I don't have any treats, and so even if you wanted to treat our prince here, I don't have any on me. So that's a little bit harder to fulfill. And sometimes it's hard to get to get a particular, like what if you're like, I'm gonna give you $100 and you're gonna feed Jesse. Be like, what? I don't know, how do I hand feed Jesse? I'd love to, and I'd sure give it a try, and maybe that's all that would count. So Jesse would be, you'd have to donate 100 for me to even try to feed Jesse. So I'm a bit more concerned of the security of it. Well, the security would be, I don't know that, I'm trying to like help me understand your concern, because the way it would work is I would have a bot that I wrote that looks for the cheers and then takes the message and sends me a text message, not through like an API, a third-party API, that like my phone number wouldn't, I mean, I'm not saying here's my phone number or anything. It's my bot decides when it should send me a text message. So I think we're pretty secure, unless I'm missing something. You tell me. You have not missed the photo shoot. We are just getting started. We were cleaning up. So, but that is a good idea, and I'll continue to think about that, Tigris. If there's a good way to implement it, that works smooth and can be consistent, then I'm all for it. Just off the top of my head, I'm not quite sure yet. So. Okay, let's get your photos taken. I think he's gonna do a good job. You are big. Wow, how big he is. He is so big. I'm gonna have to scoot the camera back. And let's take it down a little. Okay, let's get the settings. So it was an idea. I know people all have favorites, and being able to feed one would be great, but I also understand the difficulty. Yeah. And so it'd have to be kind of like a best effort. Maybe like if like the chickens, we could for a specific amount, like something that could be done for a is possibly once a day we could